point.
I didn't make it to my desk in time. I'm late.
At 3:36 p.m. Well, 2:36. I guess you're
No,
36 minutes late.
2:30, 2:34 is what we have. We have 4 minutes to get to our desk. We're late to work.
Okay. Well, just keep breathing. Don't talk. I mean, I think that you should just drop what you're doing and go to the ER. Your life is more important than your job. If you don't have a life, you can't have a job. But if you don't have a job, you can have a life. Hello? Molly? Molly? Outer space to Molly. That's the little girl who lives next door. Her name is Desi Blue. Any hoodle noodles. Where are you, Molly? Answer the phone, honey. She called me. Like right before I started doing this. Now this is live.
I need to go clock in at least and show that I'm here. Unless they give me auto.
How are you supposed to find out when you're going through this?
One second, Chloe.
Do you want me to call somebody for you, like an urgent care, or so they know you're coming, or an ER so they know you're coming?
I'm still here. I'm going to talk to my operations people.
Okay, just if you have to put me on mute, just stay on the phone if you can. I'm just gonna keep working, okay?
One sec.
Let's see what each astrological sign needs to know about how the full moon is going to affect them today. What does Pisces need to know right now, Spirit, about the full moon and what they have to look forward to in regards to today? Indecision. Let that indecision go in that 7 of Cups, Pisces. Does Spirit know what you want now so you can bring it in? So you can have it now. Spirit, what does Aries need to know about this full moon energy? Be your own knight in shining armor in this Knight of Swords. Stay focused on what's serving you and making you happy. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know about how this full moon is going to be affecting them? Conflict, don't fight. Love. Instead. Especially with yourself. Gemini, what does Gemini need to know about this pink full moon and how it's going to affect them? It's coming in good for them. Love, there's your card, Gemini. Love. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know? The astrological sign Cancer need to know about the full moon energy and how it's going to affect them, and anything they might need to know. You feel a little sad, Cancer? Unhappy in that relationship or marriage or connection? Well, get the hell out then. Spirit, what does Leo need to know about how this full moon energy
They're
is
gonna mark me out sick.
going to affect Leo today? How's this full moon energy going to affect Leo today,
They're
Spirit?
gonna mark me out sick.
All right. So the world is in your hands today, Leo.
I'm gonna go double check and make sure it's nothing serious. Because I know the girl was looking at me like, do you have somebody on the phone with you? And I was just like, yeah.
Okay, so are you going to urgent care or ER?
I mean, I'm not gonna go to the hospital, but I'll go to like one of the mini urgent. Like,
What's the closest place right now?
You know, An urgent care is closer to TBH.
Okay, let's
I
go.
might just go to the convenient care though.
They don't have like a nursing aid shop place, first aid kit at your work or
You
anything?
know, no, they don't have like anything like oxygen or anything here like that. No, they would have put my ass in an ambulance.
Spirit, what does Virgo need to know about how the full pink moon is going to be affecting them today and their energy? King of Cups. Understanding your own power. It's King of Cups and Magician. Spirit, what does Libra need to know? Ooh, home life. Finding comfort in that during this time, Spirit. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about how the full pink moon is going to be affecting them today?
Thank you. Forgot my badge.
You get what you give, Scorpio. And even though you can't always get what you want, you can try sometimes.
I showed my coworker the picture.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, "Oh my god."
What does Sagittarius need to know about today and how the full pink moon is affecting you? Feeling a little battered and bruised? I think you need to take a nap, Sagittarius. Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know about how the full pink moon is going to be affecting you?
Sorry to bother your life, but it's just
No,
one of those times where
you're
I'm
not
like,
bothering me. You're not bothering any recovery, Capricorn. I think you need to take a nap too. It's fine. You know that everybody loves you here at the Chammy.
Well, don't scare them. I don't know what
Nobody's
it is.
even on, so it's just you and me and nobody but the trees, okay?
Yeah.
I'm doing, okay, so Aquarius. Practicality in your communication. Don't go overboard in this King of Wands, okay? Okay. Hey, nosy boys. Relax. Just bug out. Sit down. Breathe.
Now my back feels better, but it's gonna come back.
Did you take the bra off yet?
It's not my bra.
I know, but you need to take it off. Take it off.
Oh well.
Just slip your arm out from under it. You'll start to feel better. I would have to say that I think it's allergies. You just got to.
Allergies. I don't have allergies.
It doesn't matter. Everybody changes throughout time and space depending on what the environmental issues are. For all you know, listen. For all you know, you walked into some place in the last 24 hours, and you have had an allergic reaction to something that you might not know that you're allergic to. This is what the body does when it has an allergic reaction as well, and the antihistamine and the stuff that's going on in your body starts to react to it because your body's trying to.
Also, what your body does when it's trying to tell you, hey, something's wrong with your heart, you're breathing.
Well, yeah, and this is what will happen when you start to go into even a minor anaphylactic or a little mini anaphylactic shock to even a minor new allergy you might have. I've been watching I'm watching Micah go through it. I mean, how long have Mike and I been roommates? We've been roommates for 10 years, and we've been friends for almost 20 years since we were kids. And he has a black pepper allergy and would have never known, had...
Making it to my car. Walking very slowly.
Yeah, just take your time walking. Hey, Sophie, how are you, sweetheart? I'm on the phone with Molly. She's going to an urgent care. I did just do a free reading. How come I can't see Laura? Oh wait, you're thinking it was Laura on the phone. It's Molly on the phone. I thought you were saying Laura was in the chat. I was like, why can't I see Laura in the chat? It's Molly. She's not feeling very well. So, I'm her go-to emergency person. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. At the top of the bottom of my chest / ribs. Didn't feel good.
When was the last time you worked out?
I haven't worked out this week.
Okay, but when was the last time you had an orthopedic session? It's been a while, I guess.
Last week. Last week.
So yeah, somebody could have. Were you sleeping at your mom's or your apartment building last night?
I just left in my apartment last night.
So somebody could have cooked even something in the same building, and it would affect you if you have some kind of allergy that you're not aware of. Let's go ahead and check what the environmental situation is in Houston today. I'm only saying this stuff from experience.
As usual.
Huh?
Shit as usual.
Houston pollen count today.
Environment's like today. We've got smoke coming from fires in Mexico.
So see, there you go. You've got smoke coming from fires in Mexico. You've got some environmental issues that your body might not be very comfortable with today. This happens. It happens, honey.
I'm still gonna go and
Oh yeah.
make sure I'm okay.
So yeah, your pollen and mold count in the air is actually absolutely fucking crazy today. Tree pollen is heavy at 156 count. All right, and then grass pollen is just as heavy. Mold spores are up at 8,000. That's medium at 8,000. So
I'm
you.
looking at, hang on, I'm looking at something. That's all the way over. I know where the nearest convenience center is. All the way over.
Are you driving now?
Yeah. I need to get some gas before I go. But
Honey, fuck the gas. You need to go to an urgent care.
I got no gas in my car.
Well, if you.
I got no gas in my car. I have a little bit of money, but I got no gas in my car.
I think that you should go to the urgent care.
Well, I'm trying. I got to drive there first.
Don't worry about gas.
Well, if my car dies, that's going to be an issue because I don't have a car money for a tow.
Well, that's
something.
That's something we'll worry about later when you're not feeling the way you're feeling.
Well, I haven't even told my mom I'm feeling like this, so.
Well, that's not my fault. Quit freaking out and just go to the urgent care.
I'm going to get gas and I'm going.
I'm pretty sure that you pay enough in car insurance that if the car. Okay, Molly. Every single insurance company that you pay insurance to has roadside assistance if you run out of gas. Okay?
I know we do.
So go to the urgent care now. Okay?
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to drink some stuff too.
Yeah, it's only a couple bucks to have some guy come out and give you a couple of gas, and then all you have to do is just. We'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out, or someone in the channel will figure it out, or Mom will figure it. We'll figure it out. Sister will figure it out. We'll figure it out. Just go to urgent care. Okay? Do not go to the gas station, because then you will be having someone call an ambulance for you. Can you at least put your phone tracker on, if I can see you?
I will in a second.
Okay, I'll put mine on too.
Oh, man.
I'm going to share my location with you now, so it'll make it easier for you. Okay, I'm already sharing it.
Alright.
Yeah, just keep breathing. That's the most important thing. And get into the urgent care.
I know. At least I'm going to get paid.
Yes.
So, at least paid sick leave. At least I'm not on probation and it's unpaid. That's the important thing here, unfortunately, is that what you call it, sick, You're automatically given 3 days to pay. So, I'm sorry, I have to stop. If it makes you feel any better, I'm only putting $7 gas in, and I'll work on it.
Just got urgent care.
We're using a lot of gas, it's 2 gallons.
Okay. You're going now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how many miles I took me. Probably not a lot. Like I said, get me there and home tonight at least.
Well, maybe you won't be there all night until night. Maybe you can
No,
just.
I don't think I will. I think it's gonna be a couple hours.
I mean, this could definitely be repercussions from that sinus infection you had too.
It could be. Oh, God. I'm going. I'm 20 minutes away. I'm heading that way.
20 minutes, okay.
I'm 20 minutes away. I can make it there. I'm just gonna tell them, it's coming back. Damn it. I feel like it's coming back.
So it comes and goes? Like
Yeah.
indigestion?
No, I don't think it's indigestion.
But it comes and
I don't know if
goes.
it's my gallbladder or if it's
Gallbladder.
just something else. I don't know what it is.
Have you been having problems with your gallbladder?
No.
Okay.
I've gone once before for it, though.
Mm-hmm.
I've gone once before to have a check because I thought I was having a gallbladder attack after a concert.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember
felt
that.
like this.
But what did they say it was then?
They said it was probably a spasm, and they gave me some stuff for antispasmodic, like Spasmodic. I have it, but I don't want to take it.
What does it do? And you don't want to take it?
It's like calms the cramping, like it calms cramping. I would rather them see me like feeling it instead.
Yeah.
I'm 20 minutes away from there.
I mean, it could have been anything. What did you eat in the last 24 hours? Can you tell me?
I had salmon. And some bits of pasta. That's it.
Was it homemade or was it from a restaurant?
It was homemade salmon.
Okay, so did you use any ingredients?
I used like garlic butter and then a little bit of Tony's and Tabasco, which is what I usually do. Nothing that can hurt me. Like just fresh pressed garlic.
Tabasco sauce? I mean, it could be anything. I mean, you could.
It could be anything.
I mean, Micah ate burritos every day faithfully for 3 decades. Since he came out of the mother.
They'll check my blood.
Since he came out of the mothership, and then one day he woke up, he ate something he thought couldn't hurt him, and then he blew up like the blueberry girl from Willy Wonka.
Yeah, I remember.
Now, anytime anybody cooks anything with black pepper or anything like that, like, he turns into the blueberry girl from Willy Wonka.
Yeah, I got it. I'm getting on the freeway now. I'm getting on the freeway to go now. 1945. I'm fucking hate this freeway with a passion. But
20 minutes later.
At least I know I have a half a point left and I'm safe.
What happens after that half a point? What happens after?
It's our by point system at work. So I can't call out or anything after this. But I'm getting 2 points back. I'm getting a point back next month.
Mm-hmm.
And then a point back in June. So I'll be okay.
What's going on? She went to urgent care?
Yeah, she's going to urgent care now.
She's driving?
Yeah, she's
Yeah, I'm
driving.
driving. Because I can't afford an ambulance.
Cause she, well, here's the thing about an ambulance.
Well, to be honest with you, Chloe, about ambulances, you know the number one person who has not bothered me about my bill at all?
Who?
The city.
Oh, they will. It's
They
coming.
haven't bothered me at all about it. Like in 2 years, they haven't bothered me once.
But she doesn't know.
Well, it probably got paid through the insurance or something.
But she doesn't know the ambulance.
I wouldn't be
To
surprised.
check her out if she doesn't need to go
I
to the
didn't have
hospital.
insurance that day, actually.
So here's the thing with an ambulance that you need to understand right now. Had your job called the ambulance for you, they would have just come out to check on you.
Yeah.
Had you been fine, they would have been able to like diagnose right there whether it was allergies or you were having a heart attack, and you would not have been charged unless they put you in the vehicle and take you to the ambulance, to take you to the hospital because they think there might be an emergency issue. Just so you know, okay, that it would not have costed $1 to anybody, not even United.
United is not hesitant to call an ambulance. They will absolutely do it.
Well, yeah, and you should have just let them call you an ambulance. Because you wouldn't have to have had paid anything at this point because they're actually calling on their watch, on their time.
I got strong insurance. That's what I have insurance for. And that's why I took my mom off of my Memorial Herman billing portal. Because she used to get billing alerts, like when I went to the hospital and shit. Like, she was in front of me about the visit in June. And I just told her, oh, it's a late bill from surgery. And she never really pressed me on it. But after that, I was like, deleting her email off. She doesn't need to know my personal shit. She doesn't need to know that. She doesn't need to know every time I don't feel good. She doesn't. I don't need to
George,
stress her
it's
out.
only a donation today, no free questions.
I have tea in my car. I'm trying not to drink, though.
I don't do free readings. I only do yes or no free questions every once in a while, about 3 times a week. Friday, Sunday, and Taco Tuesday nights. If there's like a special occasion or something, I'll do free questions, dear. So stay tuned, George.
I'm still here. Going down 45.
Okay.
There's a closer ER. I would rather go to Herman. Herman's hospital.
Are you gonna go to the hospital?
No, I'm not going to go to the hospital. What we have here is something called convenient care.
Mm-hmm.
It's affiliated with Herman.
Mm-hmm.
That's where all my patient records are.
Yeah.
And it's off-site from the hospital, but it's still an ER, but it's not like where you don't need the hospital, but you still want to get checked out.
Yeah.
So if they tell me to go to the ER in the hospital, I'll go. I will go. I'll listen. But right now, I'm going to go SNP first.
Okay.
So, because they still have, like, CT scanner, x-ray machine, echo, EKG. They have everything a full hospital has. That's where I went when my ankle flared up real bad in June, remember? Where they gave me the fentanyl.
Yeah.
That's the same place. Yeah. I'll never forget that. Oh man, fentanyl works. I'll tell you that much. I'll just say that much about it. It works.
I've never taken it. They've never given it to me for pain, so.
Don't only do it in the hospital if they're administering it.
Oh no, I would never do anything like that ever. I didn't even, come on, they wanted to give me Dilaudid and I started crying. So I was like, I don't,
They give me
what?
Dilaudid or they give me Oxy and Demerol or Dilaudid after my knee, after the metal removal. And I think they overdosed me because I was snoring real bad and I didn't want to wake up.
Yeah.
So I had to be on oxygen for a little bit. But, yeah. So I think they overdosed me with that. But, I mean, that's good. And I've only had fentanyl when I've had surgery.
Yeah, I've never had anything like that. I don't want to ever have to have anything like that.
Well, I didn't either, but look at me. I didn't either.
I'll never understand how Amy got so sick on it. Or how anybody ever gets so sick on it.
You know what kept me from asking from it a lot?
What?
Brendan. Just looking at what happened to Brendan.
Oh, yeah.
Brendan died of a heroin overdose, heroin and fentanyl.
We should check in on him on the spirit box or something one day.
I know.
I haven't really heard anything. I haven't heard his name. We're getting a David Cooper. Do you know any David Coopers?
Nope.
The little girl buried under the house was around, like last weekend.
You know the one we've been trying to make contact
Saturday?
with every time I'm over there?
Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, she was on Saturday night. And also, I haven't told you about this yet, but I had an experience with sleep paralysis.
Oh, really?
Which was more of a supernatural experience than an actual physical medical conditional
I had
issue.
exploding head syndrome the other night. It didn't scare me because I had earplugs in, but I heard it.
Interesting. Well, whatever this entity was trying to wake me up, but it almost started to choke me awake.
Yeah, I think I've had that happen to me before, actually.
And it's a 500. We were able to confirm that it is a 500-year-old spirit from the castle facade that my friend, the castle that my friend grew up in Scotland. It was actually the last place that Queen of Scots ever spent her last night of freedom. And I think she said her name was Lady Jane or Lady Janet or something to that effect.
Yeah.
She hasn't come back though. Although I haven't asked for her, but you know, who knows what she thinks of anything and everything. You know, this is a 500-year-old spirit we're talking to. I've never had such a, you know, usually it is a Britney fan from 2007.
Yeah.
Lately here. How do you feel 30 minutes later?
I feel like I'm breathing hard.
Yeah, the pollen and the mold spore count and the grass count's pretty high in Houston today. It's in the red.
I was just going to get checked out, make sure it's nothing serious. If it's something minor, it's just my body acting up, it's cool. But I haven't felt like this before, so.
Could it be any of the Manjaro or anything like that?
No, it's not Manjaro. Manjaro don't give this kind of side effects.
Okay.
Manjaro would give me diarrhea.
That's right.
So.
I think we've talked about how sick it's made you.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that was making me sick. It was the side effects.
So pretty soon here I'm going to jump off this live because I need to take the phone in to charge it so I can stay on the phone with Molly because I don't want to hang up on Molly. And I will be back with happy hour in a little bit. We'll probably continue happy hour out here. It just depends on what happens in the next hour or so. You still there, Molly? Okay, cool. I wonder how easy it is to open a TikTok shop.
Just to look that one up. Government's trying to ban TikTok right now, so.
It's fine. Let him try. If they ban TikTok, there's going to be such a fucking uprising. It's against our Constitution. It's against the Constitution. It's taking away.
Well, they're saying it's run by the Chinese, so they don't want to have it. The Chinese can spy.
Who cares? What are they spying on? Teenagers making funny videos? What are they going to fucking learn from that? Just because they can see the inside of homes or places? I mean, what? Hi, Nikki. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. How are you? I'm out here in the garden. It's such a beautiful day. I'm on the phone with Molly. She's going to urgent care. My hair my hair's not too shattered, but I really need to get it. I need to get the copper out of it, so I'm going to be working on that today. It is super, super, super difficult to put highlights in your hair by yourself. It's so good to see you. Gosh, what time is it there? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's about 9 o'clock there now, or 10. This is such a treat. I've got Molly on the phone, and I've got Nikki on the chat. The best of both worlds. Thank you for coming by, honey. It's so good to see you. Oh, my phone's at 3%. I'm just going to take you guys in with me. So I got to put Molly on the charger because I don't want the phone to die. I'll be right back. Ow. And I just hit myself in the face with the shells. Say hi to Dolly. Say hi to Puppy Ribbon.
Did you boips? Did you boips?
Yeah. Hey, nose goblin. Can you see yourself? Hmm? No? Okay. Well, we're gonna go. I love you guys. I'll be back in a little bit. Once I figure out what's going on with Molly. And I'll be back for happy hour pretty soon. Maybe by then my hair will be finished too. Hey Anila, you want to get a reading? We can do one now. You're going to get a reading. Go ahead and pay now and I'll do it for you. Which one would you like? Do you want the today's special, which is $3 for one question, or do you want the 1111 mini roadmap? You want the $3 special? All right, cool. Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo only. And then let me know, or I'll look on the phone, and then I'll just put the iPad right here. Okay, it's one question, and the special today is $3 for one question. I think I have the cards in my pocket. No, I do not have the cards in my pocket. I think I do with those cards. Oh, here they are. I'll have to look at the doggy for a moment.
I'm about to be there, so I'm probably going to have to get off the phone, but I'll text you.
All right, text me, sweetheart.
I know what's going on, but I'm there. I'm at the exit now.
Okay.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know what they say.
All right, sweetheart, let me know.
All right.
Okay, text me, Molly. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
All right, bye, honey.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate that. So this is not a general reading. This is just what you need to know right now. I don't know if I could tell you a whole lot with like in 3 minutes, but we'll see what Spirit's got for you today and what you need to know about that. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Question is, oh my goodness, is anybody there? Because oh man, YouTube just crashed on me, but it let me come back. Are we still here? Let me know. Okay, cool. Let me go back and look at the chat and see what it said about your question. Okay, so I just gather from whatever I remember you said. It looks like the chat's not there anymore. Spirit, what does she need to know about what's coming for her and her husband next month? What does she need to know about that right now, Spirit? You know what her question is. I don't need to know what your question is. Spirit already knows, you guys, knows what's going on. What does she need to know about that right now? All right. Oof. You guys might have big dreams, wishes you want to come true. In this reversed 9 of Cups, you're not seeing it showing up. But Spirit says patience. Shift those emotions and start exploring what it feels like to have that wish fulfilled that you guys want together, that you guys want in your life. Start talking about it. This is also Capricorn energy, earthy energy. But this card is also about patience and time and space. And not space like apart from each other, but giving each other time and the space together to sit with what you guys want. Your emotions about what you want and how you want to operate around that in the Temperance card. You have a lot to look forward to in this 9 of Pentacles together. Luxury and life and joy. And that 9 of Pentacles. Adding a little bit more spirituality to your lives as well. Not so much religious spirituality, but, you know, spirituality in itself. Spirit saying you guys might be feeling like you're a little bit battered and bruised in life, but together, Spirit sees you both willing to take that sacrifice to keep that foundation of love and trust overall together. And building upon what you can build upon, because communication is going to be your key here. Asking what he wants, what you want, operating around that. Really beautiful cards. So Spirit says you can have this, what you want with this person. So keep me updated. You guys have a lot to be talking about, and you should be talking more about having fun and creating nostalgic moments together with your friends, your family, your loved ones. New people maybe you haven't talked to in a while. That's what's coming for you, babe. Keep me updated. Hey, Tiffany, it's so good to see you, honey. My chat was broken for a minute. Very closed off. That's because that's what you believe. That's the pattern that you put each other in. He probably feels the same way. Because what you're thinking and feeling, other people literally pick up and vibrate off of you. And you'll literally do the same with him, and not, you guys don't even know where it's coming from. You won't even realize it's coming from each other. You might not. Hey Tiffany, how have you been, sweetheart? It's so good to see you. Anila, keep me updated, honey. Well, yeah, he's always forgetting shit to him. He just keeps always keeping shit to himself because that's what you believe. You don't believe he'll change. He keeps serving that shitty version of him. Stop. Completely reject that version of him and you will see the shift. And what I mean by reject that version of him is you reject that version of him in yourself. Okay? And start exploring the idea of, and saying to yourself, he always likes to open up with me. He's gotten so comfortable with me. You know, he's starting to open up little by little, even if that feels more natural. Okay? That's what you think about, you bring about. You're so welcome. Thank you. I appreciate your donation. I will be back later with $5 taco boxes. You can get 3 questions for $5 on a Taco Tuesday night. I don't know if I'll do happy hour today, because I don't know what's going on with Molly, you guys. Usually during happy hour, I'll do around 5, 6 p.m., 7 o'clock. I've started doing the $1 question for Spirit Box and the Tarot. But I don't think I'm going to have a happy hour today because I need to do my hair. I need to work on it because it's a mess. And I need to keep the phone open for Molly. She's at the urgent care. And they might send her to the ER. The food is good though too. I think I understood what you meant, Tiffany. So we'll be back later tonight for Taco Tuesday. I'll have $5 taco boxes for the Spirit Box and the Tarot. I'll have Spirit Box and REM Pod on. I have your mini micro road maps, which are $11, and even though they're not general, they are very helpful. General readings start at $22.22, and you get a more in-depth reading for $33. Each reading is $1 per minute, so if you're watching this and you just found us and we're not live, also take note of that. I just want to make sure anybody who might watch this later knows that, because I changed it from $1 per card to $1 per minute. So even if you're donating like $1 for a question, you're gonna get 60 seconds to 2 minutes tops. But I mean, does anybody really need any more time than that? When they're not getting a general reading? I don't think so. You've been feeling disconnect? It's okay. Sometimes it happens. I mean, it's very natural to have that kind of ebb and flow. Don't feel bad about it. Sometimes when you might feel that disconnect, it's not so much that it's a disconnect as much as it is, you know, you're connected. You just are not as needy as you have been lately. Does that make sense? Like, the more trauma, the more, I feel like, in my personal experience, I feel like, and what I have seen is, like, the more stable we are and happier, you know, we know that Spirit's there. It's not like we need Spirit to, we're not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a good sign. I can't decide if I want to make a hair video or not for the channel. Ugh. I hope I have hair next time we see each other, Tiffany. My hair's like the burning bush right now. Same, it's really quiet here too. Alright, I'm going to do a free collective message. I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to go finish this hair. Spirit, should I make a hair painting video? Should I make a hair painting video, Spirit? Should I make a hair painting video for the channel? Spirit's like, no, that's boring. Spirit, you're so funny. So fucking funny. The Fool card. Okay, Spirit. Alright. I might not have to listen to you this time, Spirit. Spirit, what do we need to know about the not-too-distant future? This afternoon, this evening, the not-too-distant future. Stay close to home or get home. Find comfort in home. If you're having a hard time finding comfort in home, explore what it feels like to have that comfort. What it might feel like, what it might be like. I will help you grow in this Four of Wands and Ace of Wands. You know, and the more mental wealth seeds you plant, the more mental wealth mighty oak trees you will grow. I'll be back in a little bit. I have no idea what's going to happen with this hair, but let's hope it's still on my head by the next time I see y'all. And let's hope Molly's going to be okay, because I'd really like to see my friend again. Alright, I love you guys. Tiffany, I hope to see you later tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be back for happy hour, but hopefully YouTube's giving out notifications. And if I'm not here, I'm on Instagram. If you need someone to chat with, I'll be there. Okay, sweetheart. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye-bye. See you guys later.